Hi everyone! I wanted to show you all the foundations that I have used in the past, what I think about them, and which foundation is now my favorite. I work with the products from Sothys, so I always used as a foundation Sothys. Sothys, I used the matte foundation because I always had a little bit of acne, so I wanted my skin to be matte all day and not shiny. Then I was younger and I wasn't so into makeup as I am right now, so I was really happy about the Sothys matte foundation. I'll show you. I am the color BR40. It's a foundation with a rose undertone because I'm a cool color type. I think this foundation is great. Everybody is happy about this foundation, but for me, now at the moment, I don't think it gives enough coverage. Back then, when I wasn't into makeup as I am right now, I thought it was enough. But now I like to have a little bit more coverage. At one point my acne was really bad, so I was looking for a foundation that really covered very well. And then I found the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover. This is a foundation, it really says it's a camouflage makeup for face and body. I used it for about a year. I was really happy about it. It covered my acne really well. Some people may think it's too thick, it's too full coverage. Some people may think you have a mask on, but well, yeah, if you have acne you would understand. Now I only use this foundation at night when I have a party, when my makeup has to stay all day perfect. The colors are a little bit difficult because number 5, the creamy tan, is just a little bit too light. It's perfect for winter time and for when I didn't self-tan. The other color, it used to be number 7, but now it's 3C4. It's a medium deep color. I think that color is just a little bit too orange. It's not too dark, but a little bit too orange. Just the perfect way for me is to combine these two, and then it's a really good match. Then, at that moment, I fell in love with the Estee Lauder foundations, so I went looking for another foundation from Estee Lauder which has not that full coverage but also a good coverage. And that's when I found the Estee Lauder Double Wear. A lot of people here on YouTube love the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've already heard that it's the favorite one from almost everybody. Well, for me too. In Belgium, I had the color 3C2. It's a cool color, it's a medium color, not too light, not too dark. But I thought the undertone was a little bit too rose for me. So I went looking further and then I had the color 3C3, Sandbar. It's a little bit darker, perfect for summertime, but for wintertime it's really too dark for me. It's a little bit less pinkish. I will show all the foundations on my hands and I write next to it which one is which one. Of course, I watch YouTube videos, and in a video of Carissa Pucas, I found out that she wears a neutral color from the Estee Lauder Double Wear, because you have the cool undertones, you have the warm undertones, the W's, and then you have the neutral ones. But that one I did not found in Belgium, and when I went online to the American site, I couldn't order it because they always send me back to the Belgian site. So I had a friend who went to New York and I asked her to please bring me 2 bottles of this color, and this is the 3N1. It's a neutral color, it's ivory beige, and I think this one is perfect. I wear it a lot. Of course, I change sometimes because I have this bottle now for a month and a half, 2 months, and it's nearly empty. So I won't use it every day because I can buy it in Belgium. It's a perfect makeup for daytime. A lot of people will think it's too much coverage for daytime, but for evening times, for party, you really have to try this one. Then, I also ordered, I think a year and a half ago, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. I love the brand Urban Decay, so I ordered it online. I ordered the shade 3.5 because it's a cool shade, but it's just one shade too light for me. Okay in wintertime, okay when I'm not self-tanned. I didn't use it that much because also the texture is very liquid. I don't think it covers really well, and I had my acne, but now since 4 or 5 months my acne is really much better, so I'm going to try this one. I'm going to try this one more in summertime because it's a really liquidy foundation that doesn't give much coverage, so maybe perfect for the daytime when the weather is warm. Not so long ago, a couple of months, 2 months, I bought 2 foundations just in the drugstore because the other foundations, let's be honest, they're not cheap. These ones, the price is really much better. I have the L'Oreal Le Teint Accord Parfait, and I have the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. I thought the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin would be really great because my skin wasn't really well. I had acne. I thought this one would make it very matte, but I'm not really fond about it. I think it doesn't give us enough coverage. The texture, it's a little bit thicker than the L'Oreal one. Even though it's thicker, it doesn't cover just as good as the L'Oreal one. So this one I've just used 2 or 3 times, not really a big fan. I'll give it a go again in the summertime when maybe I don't need that much coverage because I'm already a little bit tanned. But the L'Oreal one, well, for a drugstore foundation, this one I think it's pretty good. I use it a lot during daytime, just when I have to work, when I have to do nothing else. Not for an evening makeup, because when I want my makeup to stay all night, that I don't shine, and when it's a little bit more coverage, of course, I go to my Estee Lauders. But the L'Oreal, it does this job very well. I have the color N4, and the color is really good for me. It's not too dark, it's perfect when I'm not self-tanned. Actually, today I'm wearing this one. I also work with ArtDeco, so when I use the ArtDeco foundation, I use the double finish ArtDeco foundation because that one gives them the most coverage. I also did a movie about ArtDeco and Sothys, and that's the foundation I used there. It's a round, it's a pressed foundation, it's in a box with a little sponge underneath it. This kind of foundation is the easiest to bring along when you're out. You can put it in your purse and you can touch up in the evening. I have the color 5. It's a color with a rose undertone and it's a medium color, not too dark, not too light. Then we have one shop in Belgium that sells Inglot. So I was really happy when I found that shop. I didn't have products from this, so I bought this one. It's a face and body bronzer. It says you can put it on whole your body. It's like a fake tan, but you wash it off in the evening. So when I'm wearing a skirt or a top without sleeves, I'm using it. It also has a really beautiful glitter in it. Yes, I think it's perfect, but you can also mix it with your foundation. So if I want to be a little bit more bronzed, a little bit more shimmer, a little bit more shine when I have a party, when it's summer, just when I feel like it, when I'm happy and when I feel like it, I mix a couple of drops under my foundation and then I have a little bit more of a bronzy glow. So this one I like. It's a big bottle because you can use it for your entire body, so I think it will last a long time. Well, these were my foundations. Please comment below, please tell me which foundation I really have to try, because now I'm much more into makeup. I want to try everything I can get my hands on. I hope you liked the video. I'll post also the pictures with the different colors of foundation on my hand or my arm, and I'll write the foundation next to it. Bye, see you later!